we? Back with more in a minute. Live from Oakland, California, in the Bay Area. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. Just about ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, Paul Blackburn.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Brown. One up, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Mike Trout.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average, and being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is down low. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he'll reach second with one away. One down. Here's Trout.
Mike Trout.
Foul ball.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Drury leads off second with one gone in the inning. One, two now.
2-2 now.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground out to short. Diaz slings to first. And there are 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Here's the 0-1. And a base hit on a line. Drury headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down, and now it's going to be Anthony Rendon. Bounce to third. Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and now they have runners at the corners.
Batting 6.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now here is Jared Walsh. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Bleday makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the first. Here's Tony Kemp.
Leading off for the A's.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Tony.
And there's the strike.
Kemp. 0-1's the count.
The pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jonah Bride up next for the A's. In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Stassi makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Next one misses. Ball one.
1-1.
Kemp stands at first with one out. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 outs. Here's Ramon Laureano. First pitch just misses. Two outs. There's a high chopper. Rendon throw to first. Inning over. Second inning set to go. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Gio Urshela. Blackburn back to work. In the air, right field. And there's one away. Max Stassi comes up to hit. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
One down, base is empty. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And the batter now, Brett Phillips. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Oh, and 2 now. And down on strikes. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's David Fletcher. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back in Oakland, bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Seth Brown.
The first baseman,
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Righty delivers. Gets under it and pops it up. Rendon settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. This is J.J. Bleday.
the right fielder,
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Aledmys Diaz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The wind of the pitch. That one off the mark. 1-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the A's are gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Blackburn back to work. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there. On its way, gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Swing and a ball popped up. Grabs it on the run. One away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Ground ball up the middle. Kemp gets it to first. And Renfroe is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Reached on an infield single his first time. Hard hit to third. Zips it to first. That takes care of Rendon. Out number 3. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in for Oakland, Brent Rooker. The A's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. There's the strike. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Manny Pena. In there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Kemp stands in now, looks at that one inside. And the 1-0. Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And there's a foul ball. Hot shot to third. Sends it to Walsh. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Leading off for the Angels, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Up the middle, Kemp handles. The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Max Stassi. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air to left center. Laureano ranges to his right, pulls it in on the run, and that's the inning. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jonah Bride. And the right-hander back to work. Fly ball down the line. Renfroe makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And the batter now, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in there for strike 1.
All one's the count.
And here it comes. Ground ball right side into the outfield. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And the pitch. That misses. And that is ball 1. Aguilar over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. The 1-2. Swings and misses. 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Man at first. So here's Brown at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 left for Oakland. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Brett Phillips. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
0-2 now.
I got the count 1 and 2.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
And the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Runner.
Phillips runs. Right under it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Grounder might be 2. Diaz over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, J.J. Bleday. The wide to kick the pitch. To the right side. Sends it to Walsh. A great play deep in the hole.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Oh, 0-2 now. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Now it's going to be Brent Rooker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Rendon throw to first. That ends the inning. Back in Oakland. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, Mike Trout. Blackburn back to work. And fouled off. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2. Out to short, and that's a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
There's one on to first, double play, and that's the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Angels 3 and the A's nothing.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, done blown up.
Bottom of the sixth inning. Riding to the plate now for Oakland, Manny Pena. And a pitch. That one misses. 1-0. And a pitch. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
In there for strike one.
Kemp.
Uh-oh, throw goes to second. He's in there. Here's the third baseman, Jonah Bride. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
And a foul ball. Pena at second. Kemp over at first with one away. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Laureano comes up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Kicks and deals. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So they turn things over to the righty, Deolis Guerra. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back, and that is gone. Jared Walsh blasts one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. This one's got a chance. Hits the fence. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. It's a double. And next for L.A., Brett Phillips. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Number 17 gets handed the rock out of the pen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 7.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. David Fletcher for the 4th time tonight.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start in.
Quickly to second for 1, and a run scores on the double play. So digging in, Brandon Drury. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, digging in for Oakland, Seth Brown.
For the A's,
The pitch.
the first baseman,
That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
Brown.
Oh, that got him on the mound. Fletcher fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the right fielder, J.J. Bleday. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
The 1-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Tap softly to the right side, and they tag him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Aledmys Diaz now.
Diaz.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. A's go quickly and quietly there. They still find themselves down 6-0. We go to the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. And the pitch.
Number 27, Mike.
Line drive to short and caught. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano on his way over. Hauls it in, 2 away. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. 1 for 3. And that one lifted in the air center field. Right there is Laureano. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of
Leading up for the A's, the left fielder, Brett Rooker.
the pitch. There's a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Manny Pena.
Pena up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1 and 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
1 and 2 now. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Steps on the bag for 1. Goes to second. Safe there.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Third baseman, Jonah Bride.
Next up for the A's, Jonah Bride. That one out to right. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. And that rolls into the corner. Run comes in from second. It's 6-1. Renfroe with a quick throw back in. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right. And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jesus.
In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run on 1. Back here in the East Bay. All set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. That one fouled off. And now the lefty. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Kemp picks it up. 1 up, 1 down. Urshela steps in.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Line drive, caught. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. He's already homered in this game. This one high in the air to left center. Laureano gliding back, makes the catch, and that is that. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Andres Munoz. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Slapped foul. Right side. Drury collects, gets it to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. Digging in for Oakland, Seth Brown. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. Had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Digging in, J.J. Bleday. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Long run, nice grab. And there's two away.
Now back, shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Man at first, Aledmys Diaz now. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Just one strike away. This one popped up. Rendon moving under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts one game at a time. Taking the first of four, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to get yourself ready every day.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I like the beat that you're dancing to. Now I wanna know how it sounds. Of all the things I'm asking you, I only want you around. 'Cause I'm waiting at the station, but I don't know where I'm gonna go. Your love is what I'm chasing. I don't wanna be a cameo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. I'm not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance.
Maybe it was fabricated, I overplayed it, but I don't wanna make things complicated. I wanna see you dancing over, so tell me how to be your Casanova. Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things that I might wanna edit. Got a few flaws that I wanna get through, 'cause I never met a girl like you.
I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information. I just wanna be your Romeo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. I'm not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information. I just wanna be your Romeo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. I'm not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping, only got one question for you. You keep me guessing. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping, I only got one question for you. You keep me guessing. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes.
Just about set to go now. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Next for Colorado, Alan Trejo. In there for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Kershaw fires. And now 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And that one gets away at the plate. The tag, and he's out at second. And that one ripped into right. What a play in right field. 2 away. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does,
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we go to the bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Here comes a pitch. Hard ground ball, base 9.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a...
Mookie on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Swing at a bouncer. Fires over to Crone. One gone, bottom half of the first. So up next, Freddie Freeman, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. This one in the air, right field. Blackman settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third, and the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Chris Taylor now. And first offering is fouled off. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone! Chris Taylor blasts one out. And they add on. It's 3-0.
back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. J.D. Martinez the other way. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Here comes Max Muncy. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. Kershaw back to work. Swings and misses. Strike one.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and quickly one away in the second. Randal Grichuk now.
Got him out on the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
0-1. That to right. And that is that. Nothing doing for the. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, David Peralta. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Gone. He circles the bases, his first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Ryan Rollison on to pitch here, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Out of here. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
And that one fouled off. Deal 1. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 8-0. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up.
Freddie Freeman.
Bounced up the middle. Fires over to Cron. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
In the air, left field. Bryant under it. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. With this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following games is a factor. That one hammered center field. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in L.A., top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Elias Diaz.
Kershaw back to work. Ball 1 low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Ball to strike. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So man aboard. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. First pitch, and he just misses. And a good eye there. Diaz gets his lead at first, nobody out. Two now. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Man at first. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Foul ball. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pitch. And that one handled. Rojas for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. JD Martinez stands in.
the designated hitter, J.D.
And here it comes.
Martinez.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back. That one is gone. J.D. Martinez takes in deep. His second of the year, and they add a run. It's 9-0. Stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Rogers handles the chance. Tosses to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. David Peralta at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris Dave Roberts had a good big league career. He was a really good defender and a guy who could steal a base when you needed him to. And the Red Sox really needed him to in Game 4 of the 2004 ALCS when he swiped second. And came home to score, and that kept the Red Sox alive.
Yeah, this is a guy that was a little bit of a late bloomer in his career, but ended up having an excellent career. And just the type of player teammate he was, easy to understand how he flowed nicely into the skipper's chair and doing a great job in that position.
On the ground to third, McMahon gloves it to first, and that will end the inning. J.D. Martinez just delivered another dinger. It's now 9-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Start of the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
The center fielder, number 2.
The pitch.
Jonathan Daza.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Trejo stands in now and watches strike one. One down, base is empty. And he takes a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. Cron retired. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
The 1-2 stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Ripped to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed, but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Betts leads off second with nobody out. At the belt and fires. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 10-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Jose Urena comes on now. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
To second now, but he's safe as a run scores.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under.
Now here is Chris Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Right side, hard hit. Rogers throws to first. Taylor out on the play. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
J.D. Martinez.
Bounced out to short. Whips it across. And Martinez is out. And that'll do it. We played 4. It's the Dodgers. Back here at the ballpark. Here's Chris Bryant now. The wind and the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Randall Grichuk. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Runner tags up for third.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Charlie Blackmon now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Rojas handles. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now it's Elias Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 11 and the Rockies 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Muncy hits one in the air. Daza heading to the alley. And out number 1 on the grab. David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Gavin Hollowell getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Well struck right field. That one back there. And that ball is out of here. He got just enough of that one. That's a special one. 100 career homers. And they boost their lead. It's 12-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Shortstop, Miguel.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie Betts. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short, dive, and he's got it. The throw over to Rogers. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Gavin Lux will hit next. Urania picks over, and Betts dives back. Ripped to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. We're through 5. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Brendan.
And a pitch.
Rodgers.
Foul ball there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. Out towards left center. Peralta has this one sized up. Makes the grab. One down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. One and two here. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. Bounce to the right. Lux throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And the pitch.
Freddie.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Trejo picks it up, fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Chris Taylor. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, not close. And the righty deals. That one ripped. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. And now, Alan Trejo.
Leading off for Colorado, the shortstop, Alan.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So a man aboard. And here is C.J. Cron. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Trejo gets his lead at first with nobody out. Smoked on the ground to second. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next to hit, Chris Bryant. In there, and it's 0-1. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
The count, 0-2.
Two on, nobody out. Kershaw deals. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit. Trejo around third. 1 run in. Here comes another. Lux with a relay throw. In there. He scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Next for Colorado, Randal Grichuk.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kershaw will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Brusdar Graterol taking over on the mound, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 1 away. There's Chuck Nasty.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That one missing inside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Elias Diaz. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss. On the ground, right side. Freeman takes it to the bag. That's the 3rd out. Midway in. Back here in L.A. Now it's J.D. Martinez. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
On a line out towards center. Daza makes the play, and there's 1 down. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now David Peralta. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. Man at second here with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. On the ground to short. Trejo collects it. Slings it across. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Victor Gonzalez. And a pitch. Rogers leading things off and takes a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. On the ground. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate.
Jonathan Daza.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a foul ball left side. The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. The punch out there. 2 down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Trejo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And now the 0-1. On the ground right side. They get the force, and the inning is over. So ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
The right-hander back to work. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one hit to right. Blackman ranging back. 2 away now. Two.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Gone. Freddie Freeman bops one out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 13-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
New pitcher on here, Pierce Johnson. He's into the game with the bases empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
0-2 now. Good eye right there. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Lucas Gilbreth getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Hollowell getting loose as well. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 14-3. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
And now Chris Taylor. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. But the long ball. A new arm into the game, the righty, Dustin May. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. So digging in, C.J. Cron. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now here is Chris Bryant. Next offering is down low. 1-0. The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. Randal Grichuk, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Right-handed reliever. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Randal Grichuk goes deep, and they slice into the lead. It's 14-4. Here's Charlie Blackmon, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Knocks it down. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
At the plate, Elias Diaz. Blackmon on at second with 2 down. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He is just 1 strike away. Stays alive. Man at second. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
14-4 is how it ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
To the pavement, I'm on my second shift and bathing in my sweat. It's Friday and I'm patiently waiting for my payment. Working deposit all straight to savings. Milking the clock, advertising a dream we were chasing. Didn't involve call centers, I kept on telling I would be the best I was slept on. I put my 2 weeks in, I'm throwing the jets on to the leather on my tail falls all Teflon. Was picking on me, but I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping the then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loading the then. Every bar's easy money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with Nip's pen. Whipping the black hoopty, a fit that the is out. Is lost in the world, still trying to figure it out. But still in the field with it, it's getting much harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is guarding the bid. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time to do is much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by. I asked, where you wanna be when you turn 25? He turned around, looked up at me and told me alive. Resonated at the time, it had me in doubt. A must-see was all I had when taking this route. Stressing daily like how long will it take till it sprout? Reality, most of us wasn't making it out. Only took a phone call to summons the apes. Fellowshipping on the block, outcoming the grace. Was dice games 40 to the face. We just wanna escape from Crenshaw to 108th. Wait.
When they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room, whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed. In the village of platoon, drum signal out the boom. One test, you get doomed. We done. Here's a demonstration show. Put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the foe, victory, see it glow, and we take the winner lap around the river, and we back. Only God allow that. We the show off with the mask that is now on. Devil connection, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear, you know. And you can hear clear, you know. We moving out in the moonshine and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slime. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the. See how women are the big boss, and the men see they keep course. Quickly we moving, slick target grooving.
Africa, Africa, we about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at you. Listen, everything's circular, beginning with end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of no thing. All that slave thing, no way. Hey, this ain't Hollywood, this ain't a movie, ain't cool and cut. We cutting up the old system, so if you ain't with us, then you better run. Back off, with the cough and lick off a shot. We didn't breed and we really don't care. Pissed off and ticked off and commit the block. We didn't breed, we didn't breed.
My melanin glowing for the world to see. Your insecurity's not concerning me. I mean, God is a woman, that's my firm belief. And they wanna burn it down to the 3rd degree. Grab a hold of the locks and insert the key. How many leaders does it take to be free? Don't wanna be Jack trying to get out the box. Should be stuck in there if you don't know how much it's all costs. Whoa, many layers is what's underneath. Look a little closer, I promise I'm more than you see. Please don't tell me you're different, I know I'm more than unique. Self-loving is all that I need. Never slow up, I don't know defeat. My heritage comes from royalty. That's crowns, a throne, and gold chains. More pain and nothing's changed. Still in chains. Which one of you politicians wanna be stepping in and up in about space? Step in my ring, you better know it's a sad day. I'm trying to dismiss us, I'll kick you out the place. Make them go missing, won't even leave a trace. Give me your best thing and I'll tell you that's a waste. I've been investing in my from day. Use the life, you say it ain't great. Go.
When they try to move in, we didn't breed and we really don't care. We didn't breed, we didn't breed. We didn't breed, fish in the air. We didn't breed and we really don't care.
You know what you must do, right?
Fish in the air, fish in the air.
Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway and getting to start. James Caprillion, lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Smash to the left side. Fletcher retired. Brandon Drury to the plate.
Brandon Drury.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Has some trouble with it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And now batting, Mike Trout. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Can't get there. Base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Safe. Pena too late with a throw.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
That one ripped left field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. That's a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Jared Walsh coming to the dish.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 outs, runner at first. Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. And he grounds one to the right side. Flips it behind his back. Out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Tyler Anderson. What do we need to know here?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's Tony Kemp. In there for strike 1. Anderson ready to work. And takes low for ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Stassi up with it to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Kicks and fires. And fouled off. The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's Manny Pena.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Manny Pena.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Tying run at the plate.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Pickoff throw.
No,
Laureano dives back in safely. At the belt and fires. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in the East Bay, top of the second, and now the veteran catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher, number 33.
The pitch.
Stassi.
In the air to left center, Laureano ranging to his right, and it's caught for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now the left fielder, Brett Phillips. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air out to left. Rooker brings it in, and there's two away. David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels, grounded out his first time. In the air left field. Rooker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back in Oakland, here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Anderson back to work. And there's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Ground ball to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number one. Jonah Bride digs in now. 1 for 4 with a triple last night. First pitch just misses. Anderson, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch. You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hand.
And it gets by him. Runner at first with 2 away. And it's Aledmys Diaz.
Diaz.
That one's in there, 0-1. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is
on to the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Drury.
Leading off with the Angels, the second baseman, Brandon
Caprillion back to work. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Here's Mike Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Mike Trout.
First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is fouled back.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
On the ground to third. Over to Aguilar. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next pitch has popped up. Aguilar in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the right-hander deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The count 2-1. foul ball. And down on strikes. And that is that. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Born for this. Born for this.
And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in is the speedy number 37. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Strike one.
0-1.
That one hooked foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Kemp in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. And it's fouled away. Bounce to the right side. Walsh steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And now the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And here it comes.
That's a ball.
And another ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. And he chases that one. That ends the frame. And as we go to the top of the fourth, now it's Anthony Rendon. The wind and the pitch.
Anthony Rendon.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. So up next, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And the first offering is not close. Grounded to Aguilar. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Max Stassi comes up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
right there. He does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Brett Phillips.
Now the left fielder, Brett Phillips. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 2.
And it is 2-1. And the pitch. And it's even up.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A 2-run shot, his first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 6-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's David Fletcher. In the air, out towards left center. Laureano racing over to make the catch. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 6-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Ramon Laureano.
The Athletic. The center field.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And Laureano is retired. Manny Pena up next for the A's. Out to short. Sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. Grounded out his first time. Late swing, fouled off. Out there to center. Trout on the move. And that ends the inning. And the A's are gone in order. Left-hander out of the bullpen, number 17. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. 3rd home run of the season. It's 7-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they're...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 8-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And here is Shohei Ohtani. Aguilar takes it himself, 1 away here in the 5th.
Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Zach Jackson. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Laureano pulls it down. That's out number 2. Jared Walsh getting ready to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Laureano going back on this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for Oakland, Jonah Bride. Hard on the ground to first. Walsh takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. This is J.J. Bleday. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Center field, Trout, couple of steps in, got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there are two down. Now the A's designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz, went down on strikes his first time through. In there for strike one. There's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
1-2.
The pitch. To the right side. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with two strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Number 37 in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next one just misses. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight. New inning getting started. Now, Max Stassi. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Right there is Laureano. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's the left fielder, Brett Phillips. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's the shortstop, David Fletcher. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2-3. Bottom of the sixth inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony.
The pitch. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Tapped softly on the ground. Drury collects, gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Jesus Aguilar now at the plate.
Aguilar.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
pitch. Out to short. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Laureano comes up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch.
0-1. 1-1.
And now the count 1.
2 straight.
Two down, nobody on. That's to third. Sends it to Walsh. And Laureano is retired. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Trout in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Bullpen activity starting up now. A right-hander is up and throwing. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Relay to first, double play. Two outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Righty delivers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Lifted in the air, right field. Bleday settles under this one, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Back here in the East Bay, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Manny Pena. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Suarez. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. And here is Brent Rooker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Jonah Bride up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
0-1, no strike.
Kicks and deals. And now 2-0.
Ball 2.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. It's now a 9-2 ball game. Back in Oakland, and now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter
Jackson back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Now the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Anthony Rendon.
Base hit left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And the batter now, Jared Walsh. And that one hammered way back there. And it's gone. Jared Walsh blasts one out, his second of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 11-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
The 1-0. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now it's going to be Brett Phillips. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Bryant gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's two down. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Stassi at second with two down. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
This one high in the air to left center. Rooker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Two-run shot for the Angels this inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League. And welcome back. Aledmys Diaz now. And a pitch.
Leading up for the A's.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A shot to left. And they close the gap. It's 11. Chris Rodriguez takes over on the mound, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Next to hit, number 37. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Ground ball left side. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Kemp batting with one down, takes a strike. 0-1 down. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Hit weakly on the ground. Sends it to Walsh. And that is the inning. Oakland gets one on this homer through 8 full. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. On to pitch now for Oakland, number 51. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And he deals. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 12-3. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, singing.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add a run. It's 13-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Kemp handles the chance. Off balance throw in time. Now one gone in the 9th. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Chad Smith. On for his major league debut and a moment he will never forget. Renfroe now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ripped to third and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels. Up the middle. Over to Aguilar. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder.
First pitch is in the dirt. Kicks and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right-handed reliever. That one missed. Now 3-0. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. 3 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Now the catcher up to hit. Manny Pena. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike one. Called strike right there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
That one misses in the dirt.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. This to center field. Trout is there. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Swings through that one. 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jonah Bride stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And here it comes. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rooker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, out to short. That's the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
13-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
myself. Photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing could measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else. I feel the night creeping, but we ain't sleeping. I feel the night screaming and street dreaming. Yeah, telling you what it's meaning. I feel the night. Feels alright to me, standing here by myself. A photograph with no correction, no need for redirection. I feel the night creeping, no one's sleeping. I feel the light. Come on now, talk to me. Yeah, you can see it through me. I feel the night. I feel the night. What you got?